What are the different kinds of trusts? Attorney Stephen Bliss says, the main vehicle that people use in California is a revocable living trust. You also hear the term family trust or inter vivos trust. It is all the same thing. It is basically a revocable trust so that while you are alive, you can change it anytime you want. That is what revocable means. If you pick your friend Joe to be the successor trustee of the trust in case something happens to you and you do not like Joe anymore, you can do an amendment and change it so your friend Susie can be the successor trustee of the trust in case something happens to you. When you die, the trust then becomes an irrevocable trust, which means nobody can change it, and it says exactly who receives your assets and when they receive them. That is how the trust avoids probate. The revocable living trust is the trust that most people in California use. A testamentary trust is set up in a will. Testamentary trusts work well when you have smaller estates and you want to hold the money in trust for the children until they reach a sufficient age of maturity. Then they receive the money. The problem with testamentary trust is that they are set up through the probate court, so your estate is stuck in the court system, which is what you really are trying to avoid in California. Irrevocable trusts are exactly what they sound like. You can never change them. For the most part, irrevocable trusts are used for tax purposes, such as avoiding estate tax purposes for very wealthy individuals. They also are used when you have a charitable intent, such that you want to leave specific money for the benefit of a charity, but you want to be able to use the assets while you are alive to support yourself. For a free consultation, call Attorney Stephen Bliss at 858-228-4433 or visit his website at www.steveblisslaw.com.